So this is just the matchup screen. You might be familiar with the tier list screen, but if you go to matchups, you can see the matchup spread here. Now, the first thing that I think is very highly underutilized, really, is the custom weights down here at the bottom. You can actually select custom weights, and you see I have a few already selected here. And this can help you when you're looking for creating a tournament lineup specifically, or if you're trying to highlight certain matches that you want to look at without being overwhelmed by all of the other things. It's super easy. You can put any number. I just usually use 1, and then it highlights it right there for you. And if you click the popularity, it reshifts the decks based on the popularity that they're being played at. This is a very effective tool if you want to quickly and easily see very specific matchups, and it really helps to differentiate from matchups you want to see versus matchups that you don't want to see. Now, the second thing that I think is highly, highly underrated and, again, underutilized, I've mentioned this a couple of times on stream or on the Dr. 3 podcast, but one thing that I find very, very helpful, and it really helps, again, this is a little bit more if you're looking for specific matchups, but you don't have to use it necessarily just for specific matchups. But let's take, for example, maybe you're playing this Libram Paladin and you want to kind of see how other people play it. You want to get familiar with, again, specific matchups, or maybe how other players get some good starts, and looking at some of the very specific like mulligan guides, or some of the numbers could be overwhelming, or you might not really know how to use it. So one thing you can do is actually go to this VOD tab here, and it actually pulls up different streams. You can see here there's a whole bunch. Alutimu, of course, an APAC Grandmaster. But the great thing is you can categorize by any result, win or loss. You can actually pick a specific matchup if you're looking for maybe this Libram Paladin versus a very specific deck. You can filter based on coin or not. You can filter based on the language. And you can click through and it'll take you to the different VODs and show you those matchups. It also tells you whether they win, going first or second, how long the match took, and also how long ago this was. And I also think that the timing is very important, specifically after a meta change or nerfs or something like that. You just want to pay attention that you're not looking at something that's too old, that maybe may not be as relevant now after changes. But some of these that are more recent, these are going to be very helpful and effective in being able to really look and see how different players are playing a specific matchup, especially if you're looking at trying to get better with a particular deck, or in very specific matchups, you can filter for exactly what you're looking for. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're looking for any more tips, tricks, advice, anything to help you improve your game, check out the playlists right here on the screen.